Hi, my name's Jodie and welcome back to a new video. So it's actually Saturday when I'm starting this vlog and it is currently 13:32, so it is quite late into the day, and I thought I would film like a little weekend in my life vlog kind of vibe. I might continue on through Monday because Monday's part of like my weekend for me. So yeah, we might also vlog on Monday and include that in here. I'm not too sure. Thought I would just pick up the camera and try to film some clips across my weekend of what I'm gonna get up to. Don't have too many plans. I kind of want to do a mix of things. So me and Jamie are actually going to be going out for lunch at 2 p.m. to our favourite like little pub. It is so cute. It's like not too far from the beach and it's like a really like country style pub, and it's very small and just cozy, and they do like the best food ever. Now the weather today is mostly sunny, cloudy, but I can see like a few rain clouds, so I'm hoping it doesn't actually rain, but the weather is quite nice. So I'm really enjoying the blue skies at the moment. I'm so in a spring mood, if you couldn't tell by my yellow nails with my little tulips as well. Very excited for spring. But yeah, we're gonna head out for lunch, and then I think the rest of the day is gonna be quite chill. I have things I want to get done around the house. I'm gonna put some fresh sheets on probably tomorrow. I have like washing I want to do. I want to tidy up. I want to package Vinted parcels, and I also just generally want to read. And I've also just realised my books are wet, which is not great. Okay, I've tried to wipe the water off. So I have not read anything now since January. I haven't been in a reading slump. I've just been too unwell. I'm sure you guys will have already seen my video explaining what's been going on with me, why I was absent from YouTube for a bit. I'll link up here if you haven't. And as a result, I've just been too tired and stuff and just not wanted to read. So I definitely do want to pick books back up again and start reading. So these are two that I will hopefully be starting. Not sure if it'll definitely be in this vlog, but I'll definitely be reading them like hopefully this month. So I have The Rose Bargain by Sasha Payne Smith. This is the Waterstones exclusive edition, which is very stunning. I do have the Fairy edition, which I was going to read originally, but I don't want to like trash that book because it's so beautiful. So I thought this would be the safer option to be like shoving in my bag and stuff and taking out with me. But this is my Patreon book club pick for the months of March and April. So if you did want to join us in reading this book, you can head to my Patreon. You can start it whenever you like. We have a Discord channel to talk about the book, and I will be filming like a spoiler filled vlog as well while I'm reading this book. So yeah, Patreon link is always linked down below if you would like to join us over there. But yeah, this is the pick, and I want to start this one this month and just make some progress with it. I've heard very good things. I saw Alexa Ray talk about this book in one of her videos. She loved it. She read it in like one day and she said it's amazing, so that has made me even more excited to read it. So this one I would like to start this weekend. Even if it's just like a single chapter, I would be happy with that. And then the other book I'm leaning towards is The Night in the Moth by Rachel Gillig. I was very kindly sent this proof of the book, and this comes out in May, so obviously I do want to read it before May. And I really enjoyed One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig, so I really do want to pick this one up. It's like romancy vibes, but it's not a romantasy. This is an adult fantasy, so it is a fantasy novel with a romance plot, if that makes sense. So it's not romancy, because romancy is when the romance is the main like plot, if that makes sense, and then you just have the fantasy and like, you know, fantasy plot alongside, like the romance is the main thing. Whereas in this, even though the romance is a big thing, it's not like the center of the story. There is other things going on. So this is an adult fantasy with romance. So yes, it could be like romantasy vibes, but it isn't straight up romancy, if that makes sense. So yeah, very excited to read this one. It's like a gothic fantasy and it just sounds very fun. It sounds like it's got a really unique magic system. So when I start this, I will talk more about what the book's about, say with this one. But these are two books I'm leaning towards at the moment. I might pick up an audiobook or some short reads for when I'm like just doing stuff around the house, but I would like to start these. We're gonna head out for some lunch, and then tomorrow I might try and go to like a coffee shop or something, hopefully go for like a nice walk. I did also want to show these because, let me take one off, because I just got these shoes today and I'm obsessed with them. Look how cute these are. They're like these baby pink Adidas Gazelles, and they're like a corduroy in part. And I got myself these as an early birthday present and I'm obsessed. Like, they are so freaking cute. So I'm wearing that, and I'm wearing this pink Hollister jumper because, oh, it has a pull in it, that's not good, because I love this. It's nice and big and cozy. So I'll link this jumper if it's still available down below, along with a link to the shoes if they are still available, because I ended up getting these off like a really random website because they're like sold out everywhere, but I got them for a really good price and they came super fast. So I will link them down below if I can. That is the outfit, and then I am also going to be taking my favorite book bag that I think this is from Rebel and Fleur, so we're taking this with us so I can take these 2 books with me. Might also try and head to the beach after lunch and go for a little walk if we can. It depends what the weather's going to be like, but yeah, those are the plans and the updates so far. I'm just going to bring you guys along. It's going to be just a very mundane weekend in my life, nothing too special, but hope you guys do enjoy it. So yeah, I will chat with you guys later. Bye. May have just had a 3-hour long nap as soon as we got back from lunch. So I haven't done anything with the day. The sun is now setting, so it's currently 6:15, and yeah, I ended up having a 3-hour nap. I suppose the best thing though is getting into some comfy PJs as soon as you get home, and that was probably what prompted me to get into bed and have a nap. But I am hoping to read this evening. I want to start a book at least, and then I think we might pop to Tesco's, which is very exciting. But I don't know if it's just a UK thing, but it's so fun in the evening going to like a really big Tesco, and I want to look at some of the like stuff in there, so we might do that. But in the meantime, I have my favourite snack, which is these Little Moons mochi ice cream, and this is the passion fruit mango ones. These are so good. It's just ice cream with like a rice dough around it, and these are delicious. They are ridiculously expensive for what they are, but I got these on offer for £3.50, which is still outrageous for just 6 of them. But in some places these are like £5, which is insane. But they are really nice. So I'm gonna have, I say one of these, but probably the entire pack. I think I'm gonna watch some YouTube and then maybe read, or maybe we'll head out. I'm not really too sure. Oh my god, these are so yummy. But yes, I'm gonna eat these and I'll update you guys later with anything exciting. This vlog could potentially be like a few days with me rather than a weekend one. I really don't know. We'll see what the vibe is. But yeah, I guess I will check in with you soon. 지금 권하는 술 안 받으시면은 그다음에는 몇 주예요? Okay, hi guys. It is now Sunday, and I didn't update you guys yesterday because me and Jamie ended up going to Tesco last night for a little trip, like I said. Whew, I'm really out of breath. It's a pregnancy thing and it's very annoying. But we went to Tesco, we got some like snacks and stuff. I'm trying to find some wide leg pants that like fit my bloated tummy slash slowly growing bump. It wasn't most successful. I really wanted black ones. I didn't have my size, but I did get this skirt, which is very cute. I think I'm going to wear this on my birthday maybe next week. We're going out for like a dinner, we're going to go out for the day, so I'm thinking maybe this, and then I'll just wear like a nice pink jumper with it to make me like warm because it's still quite cold. And then I can wear this throughout the summer, even like with the bump. It should fit because I got it in a bigger size. It's this really nice like pink maxi skirt, and it's just so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. I love pink. So this is £25. Such nice clothes in Tesco. I haven't been there in ages, so I did get that. Oh, I'm so out of breath. And then I got some baby stuff, which I won't show you guys. Yeah, so that was fun. But today I didn't sleep in too late. I got up and I've done all the dishes downstairs. A load of like clothing like washing on, which I need to go down and put in the tumble dryer. And then we also need to take the sheets off of the bed and wash those because I want to put the same ones back on, I think, but I just want to give them a wash first. I think today's just going to be like a cleaning, tidying, productive kind of day. So I've had a bit of a productive morning and I just kind of want to get a lot of household stuff done today before the new week starts. We have like a scan on Tuesday and I just have like a lot of stuff I want to do this coming week, so I don't want to be doing too much housework during the week either. So I need to wash our bedding, I need to go and put all the clothing wash in the tumble dryer. I need to clean the bathroom, I want to hoover all of upstairs and try and do downstairs as well. And then some general tidying because our bedroom, it's a mess, guys. It's not looking good. So yes, we do need to get a lot done today. So we need to change the sheets, clean the bathroom, hoover, tidy. Oh, I did print all my labels for my Vinted parcels, so we want to package those up. Not sure if I'll send them, but at least package them up. And then once all that's done, I might get ready and try to film a video. but I'm not sure. And I kind of want to go around to my parents as well and sit in their garden and enjoy the nice sunny day it is today. But before we do any of that, the first thing we're going to do is go and make a liquid IV, because I have been struggling to actually drink water. I've got like a weird water ick at the moment and I've just gone into my second trimester, so I need to make sure that I am drinking enough water. So I got liquid IV and I have one of those a day, and I just put it in 500 ml of water with some ice, and it's just a really good way to get like electrolytes into me and to drink a bit more water. So we're going to go make one of those, and then we're going to tackle my bedroom first because it is an absolute mess. There's just stuff everywhere. So that is the plan. I have got some audiobooks that I added to my library last night on Audible, because I was debating like cancelling my Audible, because I go through phases where I don't open the app for months and I'm still paying for it. But last night I've just gone through and I need to download them, but I've added like loads that are like included in Audible, so I don't know if you guys can see them. So we have Offside by Avery Keelan, which is a sports romance. Consider Me by Becca Mack. I have no idea what it's about, but I've seen people talk about it. Child of the Sun Queen by Nisha J. Tully, which I really, really want to read. We have All Systems Red by Martha Wells, which is like a sci-fi one. It's the first book in the Murderbot series, and I've heard really good things about that, and I do want to branch into sci-fi a little bit this year. We have Curse of Shadows and Thorns by L.J. Andrews. I've heard really good things about that author. I also have Loom Saga by Elise Cover, so I think that's like all 3 books in one, so it's 36 hours long. Very long, but I thought I may as well just add it to my library. And then I added The Endless War by Danielle L. Jensen to my thing. So I do have the 3rd book in the Bridge Kingdom series, which is The Inadequate Heir. But I started it and then stopped enough because it follows a different couple. And I just love the first couple too much. But I want to finish that and then continue the series. So I just thought I'd add them to my library. So I am actually downloading them all now. And I might start one of these while we're like cleaning and tidying, but I do have like some other books I already have in my Audible library that I might pick up. So I was thinking we'll try and listen to an audiobook while I am doing like all the tasks I need to do today, and then I want to listen to some music. But yeah, I think I'm going to start one of these. I think I might screenshot the ones I've just added to my library, put it in my Discord and ask my patrons which one they think I should start, because I'm in the mood. I want to listen to an audiobook. I haven't been reading much this year, so I feel like audiobooks will be a good way for me to get into it again. And I don't know, I'm just in the mood for an audiobook. So that's the plan anyway. I'm going to stop yapping. We're going to go and get our liquid IV, and then we're going to put an audiobook on and we're going to tackle the mess that is my house. Okay? Okay, so I think we're going to go with Consider Me by Becca Mack. So I'm going to start this, and then we're going to start by tackling all the crap that's on the bed. So I have this parcel I got from a company called Lazy Day. I think I've showed this in a different vlog, but they do all these really nice, yummy, healthy, vegan, gluten-free, egg-free, dairy-free snacks. Now I am missing a box because me and Jamie already ate it, which was like a millionaire shortbread. So yeah, they're like gluten-free, egg-free, vegan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like based in Scotland. It's like a little bakery thing. So they very kindly sent me all these different ones to try. I've got a little face mask to use, some chai tea, and a nice candle. So yeah, I've already had the millionaire shortbread one. It was absolutely delicious. Highly recommend it. I'll link their website down below. Go and check them out, especially if you want to support a small business. But they're on my bed because me and Jamie did tuck into one of them. So I need to go and put these downstairs. But I think the first thing to do is to strip the bed, and then we will tidy the rest of my bedroom, because it's just like a lot of clothes and random things dotted about, and it's just very messy. So yeah, it needs a tidy. I have managed to get so much done, but I am so tired. Like I could quite literally just get into bed right now and sleep. It's 13:25, so 1:30, and yeah, it's taken me so long to do stuff, but honestly, like it just at this moment in time does take me longer to get things done. But I did clean the bathroom. I've hoovered all of downstairs and upstairs, mopped all of downstairs and upstairs, done the sheets, done 2 lots of washing, and just done some tidying. So I've managed to get quite a lot of stuff done, which I'm really glad that I did get all those things done. I'm just really tired now. But I did start an audiobook, so I did end up starting Consider Me by Becca Mack. I'm now on chapter 15, so I'm probably like, I think maybe like a third of the way through. I'm not too sure because I don't own this book, so I couldn't really say how far in I am, but I haven't listened to it for a few hours. Yeah, I'm on chapter 15. It's basically about this guy and girl. He is the captain of like a professional hockey team. He's like a multi-millionaire. He's a ladies' man. Like he basically is a fuckboy. He sleeps around a lot, and he, you know, doesn't do relationships, doesn't do dating. Literally just does like one night stands, that kind of thing. And yeah, so he is very arrogant, and I really did not like him at first, if I'm being honest, but as I'm reading more and more, he is growing on me as a character. And then we have one of his teammates' girlfriend's best friend, and he meets her at this party, and she's like off limits. And straight away, as soon as he sees her, he's like, oh my god, like I need to know this woman. I'm gonna do everything I can to get her in my bed, essentially. Which doesn't go to plan for him. She's like, absolutely not, I don't do casual, I don't do one night stands, no, get away from me. And she rejects him, which like no one's done before kind of thing. But he keeps like constantly chasing her, and he is slowly starting to genuinely really like her, and starting to kind of come to terms with the fact he might actually want to date for once. Like he actually wants to take her on a date. He still obviously wants to sleep with her, but he actually wants to date her, and he's like genuinely like getting to know her. He's, you know, got her around his friends more, and she's suddenly coming into his life, and she's becoming the first of all these things. And they're not like dating yet, but she's just kind of like, that's kind of happening. But she's also very reluctant because she knows what his like kind of what's the word, like his reputation is, you know, she's aware of that. So she's made it very clear to him that she will never be a one night stand. She'll only, you know, date seriously. She's not going to be messed around, and he needs to respect that. And yeah, so far I am really enjoying it. Even though this is technically kind of a sports romance, there's not really any mention of the sport that much. Like it's not, you know, when you read a sports romance and it really does talk, say it's like a hockey one, and it really goes into detail maybe about the game or certain things, there's not really any of that. It's strictly more the romance and them getting to know each other. So I am really enjoying it so far. It's a bit cringy, I'm not gonna lie, like it is very cringy, but it's one of those cringy romance books that's just really fun, like a silly fun time. So I'm just enjoying it, and yeah, it's nothing new. Like this is definitely like nearly every other kind of, you know, bad boy, I don't date, hockey romance kind of vibe books I've read before. Like it's nothing new, but it's still really fun. So I'm having a fun time listening to it. I really like the narrators. So 15 chapters in, so I will definitely be continuing to listen to this book. It's the first book in a series. I don't know for sure if I continue the series. If they were free on Audible, then I might. But yeah, so far it's just like a fun time. It's just easy to listen to whilst I've been like doing housework and stuff. But that's like my little reading update and just my updates in general. Like I said, I'm feeling very tired. I'm trying to decide if I want to pop around to my parents, because I know my mum's making like a dinner and my grandparents there as well. So I might go there and maybe sit outside, even though it's gone really gloomy and overcast now. I might still go and try and like start a physical book and just relax while I'm there. Hi Lila. Yeah, I might do that, I think. But I'm probably gonna have to put on warmer clothes because it's only like 9 degrees outside, so it's not very warm. But I'm just having one of those days where I feel gross. Like I need to wash my hair. My skin is not really breaking out, it's just I've got a lot of pigmentation at the moment and some tiny pimples, definitely just because of like all the hormonal changes in my body. But I just feel gross, like I don't know, I can't explain it. You know those days where you just wake up and you just feel gross, like I don't know. So I think a bath probably is definitely on the card tonight, like a nice relaxing bubble bath, some bath salts, a face mask. I feel like that'll be the vibe this evening. But yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna get dressed again. And then when we come home, we'll have a nice chill evening, a nice bubble bath, hopefully an early night, because I want to have a really good week ahead. I think I'm probably just gonna continue this vlog on for a few days. I don't know if I'll vlog for like the whole week or what, because originally I was gonna do like a weekend vlog, but I've just not really done anything and not really picked the camera up that much. So I feel like maybe a few days in my life vlog would be better, because it's not really going to be like a weekly vlog. So I think that's maybe going to be the plan. I don't have too much to do this week. I have some freelance work to do, just a couple of like reels to film, and I am also going to be filming the video which you guys have probably already seen, which is like the video letting you guys know why I wasn't posting on YouTube for a month. Kind of like, I hate saying announcing, because I don't want it to be like a big announcement, but at the same time, like I can't really keep it a secret, and I don't want to, but talking about the fact that I am pregnant. So I think I'm going to be filming that on Wednesday, and yeah, I want to film that video because like, you guys will be able to tell at some point in my vlogs, like I'm planning to really get back into YouTube again whilst I am pregnant, and you guys will obviously see like a bump and stuff. Like, I'm not going to try and hide it. And it's a big part of my life, it's a big exciting moment in my life, which I want to share with you guys. You know, I'm not going to be changing my channel content to pregnancy content or anything like that, but it's also like something I want to share. And also just so you guys know why maybe I might seem a bit different in videos, or like why if there's gaps in posting, that might be why. Because let me tell you, this has been no easy time, put it that way. Yeah, so I do want to film that, and then I'm going to film a spring TBR. I might film an April TBR separately, but I'm not too sure. And then I want to film like a spring refresh reset. It's my birthday next Saturday. I think I'm going to be filming a come book shopping with me video around or on my birthday as well, because for my birthday I think Jamie's just going to take me to get some new books. The only thing is, I've been making a list on the Waterstones app of all the ones that I want, and none of them are in stock, so I don't know if they'll be in stock by the time I go. I doubt it, so I might have to order a lot of them online, but I think I'm going to be filming that this week as well. So fingers crossed. You know, my energy is there because I was asleep for the entire month of like February. I had no energy. Hopefully this week I feel more myself to film a lot and get back into YouTube, because I miss you guys so much. But if you haven't seen that video, it's not just about obviously, you know, like pregnancy stuff, there's other life updates in there, and just a general catch up and like Q&A kind of vibe. So if you haven't watched that video, I will link up here in the description box. But yeah, you guys should have seen that by the time this vlog is out. But anyway, I am gonna go now because I've been yapping for 8 minutes according to my camera and I don't know when to stop talking. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get ready to head to my parents, and I will probably update you guys later if I have a reading update or anything. If not, I'll just check in with you guys tomorrow. I'm just really hoping this week is the week I get fully back into reading, because I'm starting to feel a reading mood finally, so we shall see. But yes, I will check in with you guys later or tomorrow, but I'm glad that I've had a productive Sunday so far. Hi guys, so today is Monday. I'm currently using some books as a tripod, but today's Monday, and like I already said I think in the previous clips, I'm going to be continuing this on for another few days, and then this weekend I'm going to be filming like a birthday vlog, book shopping thing. So yeah, I figured I would keep this vlog rolling because I didn't really film much across the weekend. So this is just going to be, you know, a chill few days of my life, just getting things done. Today is actually super gloomy, but the weather's supposed to get nice again, I think tomorrow, hopefully. And Jamie actually has the day off work, which is a rarity, because we have a scan tomorrow in the afternoon, which is very exciting but very nerve-wracking. Like, if you've been through this before, you'll get what I mean. But I just want to know everything's like, you know, the way it should be, everything's good, healthy, all that stuff. So I'm excited obviously, but very nervous and anxious. But once we've had that done, I think if the weather is nice tomorrow, we're gonna head to the beach and I think have a little picnic and stuff, and just like, you know, just like a nice little evening. But yeah, we have the day off together tomorrow, so I think we'll probably go out for brunch in the morning, or maybe just go shopping or something, or for like a nice walk depending on the weather, then have the scan, and then hopefully go to the beach. And then I think we'll go to my parents because I want to give them like pictures from the scan, that. And then this weekend on my birthday, all of his family are coming because they don't live where we do. So like his family and my family are going to get together for my birthday, go for dinner, and we're going to give like all of his side of the family like scan pictures and stuff. So it's very, very exciting. But yeah, I don't know if I'll vlog tomorrow, I'm not really too sure. But I don't have too many plans for the week, so I have that tomorrow. And then I think my nan's coming over one day because she's been helping me sort through things in the house. Basically for the last 2 or 3 weeks we have been clearing things out of the house. We had to skip, we got rid of loads of stuff, and then I've been donating bags and bags and bags of stuff to charity shops. So the next thing to tackle really is all of my clothing and then stuff that's in the back bedroom in my old office. So yeah, that's going to be happening this week, I think. I'm probably going to start swapping over my winter summer wardrobe, even though it's too soon. I'm going to put most of my jumpers away and just keep out a couple that I usually use to layer with more summery stuff, just to get that done. And then as well this week, I obviously want to get back into reading. Get at least 2 books read, I think, is my main kind of goal for this week. And just have like a productive but really nice few days, and hopefully maybe get my car working again, because my car has been broke for the last month. So I need to try and get it running so I can take it to the garage this week, and then I can take myself out to places, which will be really nice. But that's kind of like the plans for the next few days, so I'll just bring you guys along. We'll see what we get up to. Just finished getting ready. I had an everything shower this morning, which was so nice. I love an everything shower. I've done my makeup, I put fresh lashes on. I just need to dry my hair, which I will do once I've had some lunch. But I want to try and film a YouTube video today. Hopefully, I'm saying this, but will I do it? I have this weird like anxiety at the moment about filming videos because I've not done it for like a couple of months, and I want to film a sit down one. I think I'm going to film my spring TBR video, and then I think later in the week I'll film an April TBR video, or maybe next week. But I think what I want to do for the April one is, I did a wrapping books one for my December TBR last year during Bookmas, and I really liked doing that. It was such a fun way to pick books for my TBR. And then I saw Alexa Ray has done that for a few of her TBRs as well recently, and I recently watched one and it's kind of reminded me that I can do that. So I think maybe this week as well I might try and pick up some cute wrapping paper and maybe try and pick my April TBR from like that, if that makes sense. So I might also sort that this week. But I think the book I am going to start, because I've still not started like another book besides my audiobook, it's going to be this one, which is Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen. I don't know if I've read a book by this author. I feel like maybe I have, but I can't remember if they're the author who wrote the book I'm thinking of. I think they wrote one called Love Hypothesis, which is like a young adult novel, and I read that quite a few years ago, I'm pretty sure. This is obviously very different because this is like fantasy. It's a YA fantasy, and essentially we are following this pair. I think they're kind of star-crossed, so essentially they're somehow bound together, and it's following Evelyn across like countless different lives, and in every single one she's killed just before her 18th birthday by like, I think her enemy, but he's like a centuries-old enemy, hunts her through each life. And she's trying to figure out why she's even being hunted in each life, but also trying to resist falling in love with him again. Like every single time they fall in love, but she dies, kind of thing. I don't know. And I don't know if it's him that's killing her each time, but she's trying to figure out like why this keeps happening and everything. So obviously just have a romance. This sounds very unique and just like such a good book. I'm just so excited to read it. I've heard very good things, and it has been compared to Addie LaRue, but make it YA. And I loved Addie LaRue when I read that book a few years ago. I think it was the first book I ever annotated as well, so that book's kind of like a special book to me, and I had such a fun time with that. So I'm very excited to read this one, and I think I do just kind of fancy like a nice easy YA, but the font's not too small. The only thing is, this is obviously going to jump in like different times, and I'm not a huge fan of that, but I feel like it will obviously work, and it's the point of this kind of story. So I'm just really intrigued by this. This is the book that's calling to me at the moment, but who knows, it's between this and a few other books I have, like I think I spoke about at the beginning of this vlog. But yeah, I think I might try and start this today, and we'll just see how I get with it. I really am in the mood to start Rebel Witch, but I don't own it, and I don't want to buy it because I'm going to get the Fairy Loot edition, and I don't want like the normal hardback and the Fairy Loot one. So I'm trying to like hold off, but obviously it's going to be a while until I can get the Fairy Loot one, so I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of like the mood I'm in at the moment. So I think this is going to be one we start. I hope I can start it today. I'm going to go and make some lunch because I'm so hungry. I threw up my entire breakfast up this morning when brushing my teeth. If you've been pregnant, and you know how hard it is to brush your teeth. So I'm very hungry. So I think I'm going to go make some sourdough toast with some pesto, mozzarella and cherry tomatoes, because I'm hungry, and that just sounds perfect to me right now. So I think that's what we're going to go and do, and then I think I'm going to watch some booktube whilst I eat that, because I'm just in a booktube mood. And then I want to make a smoothie at some point today as well. I need to drop off Vinted parcels, package them, and then I think we will sit down and just have a cozy reading session. So those are the plans for the day. Those are all the updates. I am sorry if this vlog is going to be very chatty. It's just because I haven't vlogged in so long, and obviously as well, like, I treat this as kind of like talking to a friend, and I am a yapper to my core in general. If you ever meet me in real life, I don't shut up. I am one of those people. And I just also haven't been leaving my house much for the last 2 months because I was so unwell. So I don't really see many people at the moment because I don't go out much. And yeah, so as a result of that, when I can talk to you guys, I'm yapping a lot, so I do apologise if this is very chatty, but also you guys, if you are new here, you know me, I am a chatty gal. My vlogs are usually really long because I talk a lot, so yeah, but it's nice to catch up with you guys again. But anyway, yap session over. We're gonna go make our nice sourdough toast and have some lunch, have a little bit of a booktube session, and then I will hopefully catch up with you guys a bit later if I film something. Fingers crossed I film at least one YouTube video today. I'll be so happy, but we shall see. Yes, I am in my pajamas. I am not feeling great and I'm really cold and just really tired. So I've gotten into my PJs and I have I have 3 Fairy Loot packages to unbox, but I might unbox one of them another time because I don't want this clip to be too long. But 2 of these did arrive today, so we're going to open those because I know what the other one is, and I have already kind of opened it, but I want to show you guys it. I shall open these 2 in a minute, but I did film a video today which I'm so happy about. It's the first sit down YouTube video I've filmed in like nearly 2 months. Like, I filmed my unboxing video at the beginning of February, I think it was, or like midway through. So it's been about a month, but an unboxing video isn't really like a normal sit down video, like you're just unboxing stuff. So yeah, it's been like my first one I've done for a while. So I filmed that, which is very, very exciting. I think that video should be up before this one, so I'll link that up here and down below, but it's my spring TBR and I'm so excited for all the books on it. So yeah, I filmed that, and then I posted some Vinted parcels. I have more to post tomorrow, but I did post a bunch, got everything packaged, so that's good. I'm glad that I managed to get that done. So I have had a productive day, even though I've not read anything yet, but I'm planning to read this evening. That's what I'm hoping to do, is just get cozy and read. I need a distraction because I'm so anxious about tomorrow, and I'm just hoping that I'm not sick again tonight, because I've been sick twice today and it's not a fun time. Sorry for the talk about sick, but yeah, anyway, so let's open these Fairy Loot packages because they are truly stunning. I should probably keep all this book mail for an unboxing video, so I might put these to one side and unbox them in an unboxing as well. I'm debating filming another unboxing video or doing like a special edition book haul, because I have a lot of books that I've got recently which are mostly special edition, or just a general book haul. So let me know down below, what would you prefer to see? Would you like another unboxing, or should I do a big collective like book haul? Let me know. But these ones, I think these are the Dreamland Billionaire special editions. They could be that, or I think the other one's the Elise Cover set. I'm not sure which is which. Oh, I think these are the Elise Cover ones. So I've only read one of the books in this series, but let me just get them all out. These are so stunning. So these definitely do want to make me pick up all of the other books. and read them because they're so beautiful. I have the indie paperback, I think, of 2 of these. Actually no, I think I have all 3, the indie paperback, so I might pop those on Vinted because I'm trying not to keep duplicate copies of books unless they're like absolute favourites. So yeah, I will have my Vinted linked down below. It's always linked in my description box because I've been unhauling so many books lately. Lots of special editions, lots of brand new books that I just never got around to reading. Anyway, this is the Married to Magic series. These are the spines here. My camera's probably not doing it justice because I'm using my Canon G7X as opposed to my Sony because my Sony camera is just annoying me at the moment and I can't be bothered to switch the lens. So I will try and take like some b-roll of these in daylight where they look really good. But these are the spines. I don't know if it'll focus. Then we have these stunning edges, which again, this lighting and camera is not doing them justice, but trust me when I say these are beautiful. So the first book is A Deal with the Elf King. So I have read this one and I love this book when I read it a few years ago. Very fun, easy. I would say this is on the younger side of romantasy. So if you're looking for romantasy that's very easy to get into and it's just a fun time, I feel like these are great books to start with if you're new to romantasy. Kind of has ACOTAR vibes a little bit. Can't remember what I compared this book to when I read it. I think it was ACOTAR and the magic from For the Wolf, if you've read that, by Hannah Whitten. The kind of, I think this had like magic linked to nature or something, I can't remember, but I really enjoyed it at the time. I think I did read this during a reading vlog, like one of my old ones in like 2021 I think. So if I can find that video I'll link it somewhere. We have this stunning foiling and character art here, and then this is the back. Also I am getting really out of breath a lot, which please don't be alarmed, it's really normal during pregnancy, so I am really sorry though if it's like annoying. It's annoying for me. But this is what the end papers look like, and then we do, I think, have a signature from the author as well, which is here. These books are just super fun. They're like different romances. So this one's with the Elf King, there's one with the Fae Prince and one with the Vampire Lord, so just really fun time. And then we have this gorgeous foil on the hardcover. So I love these editions so much. I had to get these because I think the covers themselves are just incredible. Like, I'm honestly obsessed. I think these might still be available on Fairy Loot's website, so if they are I will link them down below. But that's the first book. The second book is A Dance with the Fae Prince, and this one is this purple pinky ombre, and it is so gorgeous. I love the aesthetic of this one. And then we have this on the back. This is the end paper art here. It's like this purple design, and then under the dust jacket we have this foiling here. I don't know if this one is signed, but I haven't read this one or the third one, so I definitely want to soon. Yeah, so it's just the first book I think that's signed, but that is the second one. And then the third one is A Duel with the Vampire Lord. So this is what it looks like here. I love the foil accents on these editions with the artwork, and I feel like the edges just match perfectly. Like I said, I'm definitely going to take some good clips of these for you guys so you can really see them in better light and a better detail, because the sprayed edges are gorgeous. And then we have red with foil under the hardcover. So yeah, I'm very, very happy that I decided to get these because they are absolutely beautiful. Oh, what has one of my cats just done? I don't know if you guys just heard that. This old light from, like, I mean pre-uni days that I found when I was clearing out stuff under the stairs. So I'm going to see if I can like maybe, oh god, that is bright, but I'm going to try and put this, oh. Okay, maybe not do that. Okay, maybe not like knock my camera over, but I'm gonna see if I can maybe, will this fit on my Canon? I don't think it has. The Canon doesn't have an attachment bit, but let me see if I can maybe somehow balance this on a book. I don't know if that just made things 10 times worse. Maybe I should have just stuck that light on to begin with, but these are the books anyway. I feel like you can see them a little bit better with this light on. But this is the edges, which are beautiful. I definitely should have just put that light on before I unbox this, but I honestly forgot about it. And now we're going to unbox the Dreamland Billionaire set, which is a romance set. Don't have my scissors to hand, so I'm using this Serpent in the Wings of Night dagger. So it's proving rather difficult, but it does work eventually. So I have only read the first book in this series, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get these because while I did enjoy the first book, I wasn't like obsessed with it. But then I saw them and I was like, okay, no, I absolutely have to have those, and I do want to continue reading the series. So I think I have the indie edition of the first book, maybe this and the second, I'm not sure. So again, I'll probably unhaul those because I have these editions now, but these are so gorgeous. I love pastel books. I need more of them on my shelves. So this is what the first book looks like. So we have the fine print, which is beautiful, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, these are very silly romances. Yeah, it was very silly, but it was still really fun. These are the sprayed edges. We have this stunning paper art. I don't know if these are signed, are they? Yeah, so this is also signed by the author, but I think it might just be the first one. And then underneath the dust jacket, we have this stunning design. Look how pretty that is. I'm obsessed. It's so cute. I just love the color scheme, honestly, of these books. Like, it is so stunning. But this is what it looks like. And then we do also have a reverse dust jacket. So this is the original cover, just with a different colorway. And I like this. This is pretty, but I like this more. The next one is Terms and Conditions, which I do think is the second one. And like I said, I need to read this. I can't remember if these follow brothers, like a different brother in each one. So many romance books have that in them, so I might be getting this mixed up with a totally different book. But this is Terms and Conditions. So we have the same color aesthetic. This is what it looks like. We have these edges on this one. We have these pages here, and then underneath the dust jacket of this one we have this design. Very, very stunning. And yeah, the other ones are just digitally signed. It's only the first book that's hand signed. And then we have the reverse dust jacket again in purple. I like how cohesive all of these are as well. Oh, these are so stunning. I cannot wait to put these on my shelf. But the thing is, I need to do a complete reorganize of my entire book collection. I have unhauled so many books, but I think I'm going to unhaul more because I don't want my shelves to be absolutely crammed with books anymore. And I don't want to own multiple editions unless it's like an all-time favourite. So I have been getting rid of a lot of stuff, and like just stuff that honestly I just haven't gotten around to reading that I've been hanging on to. Yeah, do check out my Vinted, but I am going to reorganise my shelves in a video at some point because I want to display these. Like, I want to be able to display special editions like this like nicely and not just shoved on, if that makes sense. But this is the third book, which is Final Offer. So this is what it looks like. Very cutesy. We have our little sprayed edge. We have our paper art. I like this paper art. It's so cute. And then underneath the dust jacket we have the same design, which looks like this. So I don't think these are available on the Fairy Trove anymore, but I will link them down below if they are still available. There are so many stunning sets available on Fairy Loot's website. I will link their website down below. Like, so many. I've got my own 2 that I think I might get soon. But yeah, if you guys are ever looking for special edition books that are very good quality, that are stunning, and that literally have like just everything you could want, check out Fairy Loot's website. This is the reverse dust jacket anyway. And then I'm assuming this one has another digital signature inside. Yeah, so we have another little digital signature here. And I do like that all these books have a playlist at the front as well. I love it when books do that. But yeah, that is the Dreamland Billionaires trilogy. I'm so glad I got them. Like, I have no regrets, and I just think these edges are so cute. Look at them. I'm obsessed. So yeah, that is my book mail. And like I said, I do also have the Folk of the Air set from Fairy Loot, which comes with page overlays and stuff, and I've only looked at the first book in that set so far, so I will unbox that at another point in this vlog. I just don't want to have like a huge segment of unboxings here. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing that little bit of book mail. And now I just literally have stacks of special editions everywhere. Like, right behind you guys where the camera is a huge stack of new special edition books, and then there's another stack over there. So I just need to do a huge reorganize soon, and I cannot wait to do that and like display them all nicely, because I am so lucky to have so many special editions. And I know there's always talk of like having so many bookshelves filled with books, but like, it is never that serious, guys. Like, I am not harming anyone by having so many books. It's not that deep. Like, there are so many important issues in the world you could be upset about and spend your time on. How many books I have is irrelevant to your life. It ain't harming you. I just want to throw that out there because there are some weird people on the internet who always have something to say. It ain't my business really, but at the same time, like, just be serious. Like, it's just, it really doesn't matter. It makes me happy. It supports authors, it supports the publishing industry. And trust me when I say the publishing industry can use every single penny it gets, because yeah. So anyway, rant aside, I am so happy with my book mail. I can't wait to reorganize my shelves, and I'll definitely show you guys that soon. But I am gonna go downstairs. Jamie's currently cooking dinner. I accidentally ordered 3 meals from HelloFresh. They sent me a code to get it like really cheap to try and get me to reactivate my membership. and I scanned the QR code and went on and reactivated it just to see what they were offering me, but didn't realise once you do that they automatically will just like charge you like a few days after that. So I'd had a look because I was debating getting HelloFresh again, because like I just can't be bothered shopping at the moment, and I'd added just 3 meals and I was like, oh, just come back to it, not realising they charged me. And I was checking my bank statement on Saturday night and I noticed a charge from HelloFresh, and I was like, why are they charging me? Like, I didn't actually choose any meals, like I didn't fully sort it all out. But it turns out they just like do, and because I'd only added 3 meals rather than the usual 5, I just randomly got a delivery on Sunday of 3 HelloFresh meals. So we've decided to cook one of them tonight. So Jamie's gonna add some chicken we have to use up, so I can't eat chicken at the moment for the most part. I'm really struggling to eat meat at the moment, so I'll probably pick all the chicken out of mine. But Jamie started cooking that. We're having like a chickpea curry with chicken. I'm just hoping I can actually eat it. So yeah, I'm gonna go down and help him cook that. Hopefully he's finished cooking the chicken, because I just can't, the smell of meat, I can't. So yeah, and then I think after that I want to just get cozy and read. Depends if there's a new episode of Daredevil out yet, because me and Jamie started watching the new Daredevil. But if not, I'm gonna sit and read my book. I think I'm gonna start Our Infinite Fates, or whatever it's called. Is it Our Infinite Fates of Threads or whatever, the Laura Stephen book? I want to go and start that. So yes, anyway, I've talked for long enough during this clip. Hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing. I'm gonna go. I will try to check in with you guys tomorrow, or if I actually do start that book tonight, I will try and let you know my thoughts if I read it or not. Like I said, we do have our scan tomorrow, and me and Jamie are going to be spending the day together, so I don't really know what I'm going to vlog or how much I'm going to vlog if I do. Tomorrow might just be a day off from vlogging, but yeah, I will hopefully give you guys updates soon. And I guess goodbye for now. So today is Tuesday. Just thought I'd do a quick update. So me and Jamie did go out for lunch, which was really nice, but now I feel very sick. So I'm hoping I'm not, because we have our scan in an hour. So I'm hoping I'll be fine. But because I feel sick, it's really annoying because I need to drink a lot of water. And when you feel full and sick, it's hard to do that. But anyway, I did start this book last night. So I didn't read much before I went to bed. I literally only read the first few chapters. So I'm on page 29. The chapters are very short in this, which I love, and I'm just so intrigued by this book so far. Immediately from the get-go, it just hooks you in with the way it's told. We've already jumped back and forth a few different like time periods, and I'm not a big fan of that, but it really works so far for this story. And I have a feeling it's going to be one of those books where when it does switch back and forth, like you'll be in one time period and it'll leave off on a certain point, and then you can't wait to get to the next one like again. So then like when you're reading the next chapter, you're excited to read the next one because you'll get to go back to that thing. So it's like ongoing mysteries in each time zone that are all obviously gonna kind of, not time zone, era, that are all gonna kind of come together at some point in the story. And yeah, I'm just so intrigued. And also our main character in her current life works in a bookstore, which I love. So I'm very excited to read this book. Very good start so far. Hopefully I can read more later. But we have our scan, and then I think we might go to the beach for a little walk, and then we're heading to my parents for dinner this evening, which will be lovely. My camera is flashing at me and it's about to die, and we need to leave in a few minutes. So I will check in with you guys a little bit later, but that is my only reading update so far. But I'm just so proud of myself for actually starting a book, because this is a first for a while. the angle's like weird and stuff. You're balancing on a candle right now on my shelf, but I have not updated this vlog since, well, like a week and a half ago. It's now the next week and it's actually Thursday evening. So it's been like a week and a half. And the last clip I think you guys saw, we were going for our like NHS scan and it went well, everything is fine. Had some tests done and stuff, all came back fine as well. And then in a few days time we have our early gender scan, which I'm very excited about. I didn't update this vlog because I got really busy. I had my birthday, I filmed like a whole vlog of like spend my birthday with me. It's so much fun, I loved it so much. I'll link that up here, please go and watch it because I love that vlog and it would mean a lot to me if you did. So yeah, if you do go and watch that vlog after this one, like from this video, leave like a, I don't know, a tulip in the comments so I know you came from this one. But yeah, I'll link that down below anyway. So I had my birthday and then I cleared out some clothes from my wardrobe. I still need to do like the main bulk of it, but like I was clearing things out. Have just been like doing little jobs here and there, and yeah, it's just been a really busy few days, so I didn't end up continuing this vlog. I haven't really done much reading. I've read a tiny bit more of this book since I spoke to you, but I'll be finishing this hopefully during my next vlog, or at least reading the majority of it. And I did also start reading I think it's the second book in the Twisted series, so Twisted Hate, is it? Or Twisted Games? I can't remember the title, but I'm reading the second one in that series. I'm only like 50-60 pages into that one, but having fun time with that. So again, you guys will see that in the next vlog. But I realised this vlog wasn't the best, and obviously I didn't do much reading in it and stuff. It was mostly just me chatting to you guys. But it was like my first time kind of vlogging again since my break. Like I know I've vlogged a little bit this year, but like the vlog that I uploaded in January, which is like my January diaries one, was just like accumulation of various different clips and stuff, so it wasn't really like a vlog, I don't know. But basically what I'm trying to say is please bear with me. I'm just getting back into the rhythm of vlogging again, picking up the camera and talking to it and reading as well. So yeah, even though this vlog, like, you know, I didn't finish any books or anything, I didn't do loads of stuff, I hope you guys did still enjoy it. And I think I say this in the next weekly vlog's intro, but I'm trying to remind myself that I don't need to finish a book during a vlog. I don't need to have read loads of books. Like it just doesn't matter. I'm just gonna film and put out there whatever I'm doing. Hopefully people find it relatable, they enjoy it. So yeah, I am sorry I didn't finish reading anything, but I'm hoping to finish this book during my next weekly vlog, as well as the second Twisted book. And then maybe some others, we'll see, because I'm hoping to read a lot, but I have a lot of exciting things happening during that vlog as well. So yeah, I'll be bringing you guys along with me for that, so do stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. I have some footage from a vlog I did start to film in February, where I was going to the lakes with my parents, and I filmed some clips like just throughout the month. But February was when I got extremely sick. If you've watched my like video, this one, where I was just explaining why I'd had a break, what's been going on, where I talked about the fact that I'm pregnant and all that stuff, if you didn't know, I've had extreme sickness, and that really started in February, which is why that vlog kind of just like nothing happened with it. But I'm one of those people, I never ever want to waste footage ever. And I also did a very big unboxing in that vlog with so many amazing small businesses and like products and items and books, so I'm going to link them down below, and I'm going to include that vlog from February on the end of this one so you guys can go and watch that as well, because like I said, the unboxing part just has so many amazing small businesses. I am a rep for one of the businesses, which is Bookish Flames candles. I have them linked down below along with my code, but I absolutely adore them. Have their candles lit every single day. They do loads of bookish candles, and I was just sent lots of other things and had some like pre-orders come and whatnot, so I will insert that after this and you guys can watch that. But yeah, I just want to quickly wrap up this vlog and just say thank you for bearing with me. I promise I'm going to get back into vlogging properly again, make them more entertaining, actually reading stuff. It's just a bit chaotic at the moment while I get back into the rhythm, plus just with like so many birthdays and appointments and stuff, it's been a bit hectic, but I am gonna get there. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I will have anything I've mentioned linked down below, along with any links from the unboxing you're about to see. I'll also have a link to my Patreon. That's where you're going to find exclusive content from me, early access to my content for YouTube. You'll find a bi-monthly book club. You'll also find a Discord server. extra videos and lots of other things, it is all over my Patreon. So I will link that down below along with my social media links and all that good stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you're all safe and well and reading lots of good books, and I hope you enjoy the other vlog that is now shoved on to this one. Bye! Hi, my name's Judy and welcome back to a new vlog. So it has been a while since I did a vlog. The last vlog I think I had up was like my January diaries video, and that one wasn't really my typical vlog either. It was a mashup of just like random footage. So I haven't properly vlogged since last year, and as you guys may or may not have noticed, I haven't really been posting on YouTube this year. I, at the time of this video, haven't posted anything for like a month, and that's just because I've had a lot of things happening in my life this year. A lot of big surprises, a lot of big changes, and yeah, I've been very poorly since the start of the year, like to the point where I didn't get out of bed for almost an entire month. So yeah, that is the main reason why I have not been posting on YouTube. I'm not sure exactly, you know, how much I will be posting on YouTube for the next month or so. I'm hoping like in the summer I'll be posting a lot more, but we're just gonna take it one day at a time. So I don't know if this vlog is going to be like a weekly vlog, or I'm just going to vlog for like most of March. Really don't know, but I did want to start this vlog in the hopes that it will motivate me to start vlogging again and also reading, because I haven't looked at a book since January. And it's not because I'm necessarily in a reading slump, it's just because I've been very fatigued that like even trying to read, it's not happening. And I just haven't wanted to pick up a book. Like if I'm doing anything, I'm literally just like watching TV at the moment, which I never do. Like I'm not a big TV person. I watch K-dramas, but that's kind of it, and that's all I've been doing. So yeah, haven't really been reading, so that's another reason as well why I haven't been filming, is because obviously my channel is predominantly books, and when you're not reading you can't really make book content. So yeah, anyway, I'm hoping this week to start a couple of books, and I'll talk about my reading plans tomorrow. Today is Sunday, and I just wanted to start this vlog and do an unboxing for you guys, and then we'll get into my reading plans tomorrow and like all of that stuff. So I do have a very big box here of something very exciting. I also have this stack of mail here that we're going to open, as well as 2 other packages over here. So we have a lot of things to unbox, and I thought this would just be a nice way to kick off the video, because I know you guys love my big unboxing videos, but obviously I don't have enough mail right now to film one of those, so I figured I would just put it at the start of the vlog. So the first thing I'm going to open is my wrap package, and this is from Luna and Bookish Flames candles. And yes, I am a rep. I absolutely adore their candles. I've already burnt through so many from my last rep package. I do have a discount code you guys can use to obviously get some money off, so I will pop that on the screen here and in the description box, and along with a link to their website. Highly recommend you guys check them out, because their candles are such good quality, they're very safe, and they smell incredible. There's officially licensed candles, they have so many different fandoms, and yeah, they very kindly sent me some more candles, so I thought I would show you guys them. And if you know me, you know I'm a big candle person. I always have candles burning, I love them so much. So let's see what we have. Oh, this is exciting, because this matches the Rome one I have. This is obviously a Throne of Glass one, and it is truly stunning. So the Throne of Glass ones are all officially licensed as well. And this one is cherry creamy marshmallow and rich vanilla. I know I'm gonna like this. And it's sparkly. So I do also have the Rome one, which I got in my last package. So now I have both of them to go together. They're so stunning. And you can get their candles in various sizes as well. So this is our first one. Okay, I think this might be a Cruel Prince one. It is, it's a carding candle. I am so excited about this, honestly. Oh my god, that smells divine. So this is what it looks like here, and here's the glitter, and it just smells so nice. That is such a spring smell. I am very excited to burn this one. Stop it. This one I'm obsessed with. So this one is a Pride and Prejudice inspired candle, and it says, "I love you most ardently." Look at it. I am in love. This is gonna be my new obsession. Oh my god. That smells so fresh. It's blue and glittery, and I just love it. I love it. So next we have a kale candle. So this one again is another Throne of Glass inspired candle, and this one has like a goldy glitter. Oh, that's my favorite. This smells like men's aftershave. Like, that is a very masculine scent, and I'm in love with it. I love it. I love it. If kale actually smells like that, then I may have to change my mind on my anti-kale stance, because that smell is incredible. So next we have a Starlight Flight, which looks like this here. I love the artwork on this one. How pretty is that? And this one has like a goldy glitter again. Oh, I love that. These are all like perfect spring scents. Like, that's the best way to like describe them. So stunning. Just the artwork on these is beautiful. Oh my god. That smells like Luscious Snow Fairy, which is one of my favourite scents ever. That is absolutely insane. Look at the glitter. So pretty. Okay, this and the kale one are definitely my favourites scent wise, but I love the Pride and Prejudice one. Next we have one of the smaller sizes. Well, I say smaller, this is still a huge candle, and this one is no way. Oh my god. Okay, wait till you guys see this candle. Look at it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm obsessed. It smells so good. And this one is black glitter, which is very, very fitting. So I love this. Next we have Exile Meet Elfhame, which is of course another Cruel Prince one. So this is what the art looks like. Oh, it smells so nice. That is definitely what I imagine it to smell like. Like, that's exactly what I imagine like a fairy realm to smell like. That is so spring summer. I'm obsessed. Next we have Ice and Fire. So this is inspired by Game of Thrones. Again, another perfect one for this time of year. That smells so, so nice. So this is one of the smaller sizes. Love Hate Letters. I'm assuming this one is inspired maybe by, oh yeah, it's got Jude written all over it. So this is obviously inspired by Carden's Letters to Jude, which I love. What it looks like, we have a Jude obviously written all over it like Carden did from The Prince. And then we have this really, really nice glitter. And this smells so nice. It's almost like a musky scent. And then our final candle of the haul is another big one. I think it's Game of Thrones. It's I've forgotten what the prequel TV show's called, but that show, I haven't watched it yet. Something of the dragon to do with the Targaryen. So this is what it looks like here. We have this glitter. I love that one. So that is my amazing candle haul. Honestly guys, I cannot recommend these candles enough. The artwork on them is beautiful, the scents are incredible, and they are like pet safe. They're made with soil wax, and the wicks like crackle when they burn, so you have like a nice ambience from them, and I'm just obsessed. So I will link my discount code down below. Go and check out their website, shop small, support small business. I promise you won't regret it. So thank you so much to Alina Bookish Flames for sending me these candles, and I cannot wait to burn them all. And now let's move on to some of the book mail. So I have some, I think one of them is an Afterlight subscription, and then the other one is maybe a pre-order. So I think this one could be the subscription from maybe February. Oh no, this is a pre-order. Okay, so this is Ali Hazelwood's Deep End, the Afterlight edition. So I don't actually own this book yet because I knew I'd pre-ordered this one, and I have all the other Afterlight editions of Ali Hazelwood's books, and naturally I had to get this one to match my other editions. So this is what it looks like. It's a little B format hardback, so it's very small. We have these really nice sprayed edges all the way around top and bottom, and we also do have some end paper art here, and then on the back we have this end paper art. We also do have a digital signature from Ali Hazelwood here, and then we have a full colour design under the hardback, which looks like this here. So yes, I'm very, very happy to have this to add to my Ali Hazelwood shelf, and it will sit very nicely with all my other editions. I just love the Afterlight editions. Like, I just think they're so cute, and I'm very excited to read this at some point because this is like a sports romance, I believe. And yeah, I love Ali Hazelwood's books, so very excited about this one. Okay, so I think this next one must be my subscription. So this one is February's, and this one is Call Me Maybe. So the featured book of the month is First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. So I do have the Works exclusive paperback edition of this book, but this is their stunning hardback, and I absolutely love this edition. So this is what the cover looks like. It's the same as the original, but then we have these beautiful sprayed edges with the hearts, which are very, very cute. We also have some end paper artwork here, and then in the back we have this design. The hardback, guys, look how stunning this is with the foiling. and we have each character. I love this edition. This edition is actually stunning. I cannot wait to read this because I've heard so many good things about this. I don't know if this is hand signed or a digital signature. I think it's hand signed. I really do want to read this soon. So if you have read this book, please do let me know your thoughts. But I've not read anything by this author yet. I do own this author's other books, the Love Like Farm ones. I have the Afterlight editions of those, so this will be joining those books on the shelf, but I haven't read any of them yet, and I'm very excited about this one. I think this will be the first one I pick up by this author, just because of how many people I've seen absolutely adore this book, and I'm honestly just obsessed with this colour palette. I love it. I just need more pink books in my life, to be honest. So yeah, we have our two cute little Afterlight editions, which are just both so pretty. Then we do have a Waterstone parcel as well. So this one I'm very intrigued by. Now, I pre-ordered this on a whim. I wasn't 100% sold on it. However, I've seen a few people I follow and I'm friends with recently rate this book very highly and just absolutely adore it. So it has made me want to pick it up a lot more now. And that is Our Infinite Fate by Laura Stephen. So I'm pretty sure this is YA, but I've heard it's like similar to Addie LaRue, like it has Addie LaRue vibes, and I loved that book when I read it a few years ago. And apparently this is just a stunning book, and yeah, I pre-ordered it on a whim. I'm actually really glad that I did pre-order it now because, like I said, just heard so many good things and I really want to read it. So this is what the cover looks like. It is a very stunning edition. We do have these sprayed edges. The Waterstones edition also has these end pages here, and we also have a quote in foil on the hardcover which says, "I love you and I have loved you and I will love you until we meet again." So I think she has a centuries-old enemy hunting her through each life. Figure out why she's being hunted so that she can break the curse once and for all, and most importantly, she's going to have to try not to fall in love with them again. So I absolutely love the sound of this. This sounds incredible, and like I said, so many people have told me this is absolutely amazing, and I'm just so excited to read it now. I'm so tempted to pop this on my TBR this month. I might do. We shall see. I've never read anything by this author before, but I think I might have to read this one soon. I am just very excited about it. And it's another book with pink, so what's not to love? Okay, now we have our two Fairy Loot ones. So I think I do know what both of these are. They are both pre-orders. Okay, no, I haven't read anything by this author, but I do own the other Fairy Loot editions of this author's other two books. And that is A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston. So this edition is from Fairy Loot. We have this stunning colourway change to the cover. I can't remember if this is a redesigned cover or not, but this is what the cover looks like. I love this colour palette. We have these beautiful edges, which are obviously a bookshelf, and I'm obsessed with those. We also have the same bookshelf here with a signature from the author. And then we do have a full colour design on the hardcover. Now this edition does match the other two editions of this author's books, and I just love them. They're stunning. I love how cohesive the designs are across all three books. We have a cat, which makes me very happy. So I'm obsessed with this edition. I'm very, very excited to read this author's works. Like I said, I have all three in the Fairy Loot editions, and I'm pretty tempted to pick these up this summer because I've heard so many good things. I've heard this author tackles a lot of kind of more deeper topics within her romance novels, so things like grief and loss, and I just really, really want to read them. And this one is just so stunning. I'm so glad I have it to match my other editions. And yeah, very, very happy about this design. So I think the other Fairy Loot one is actually a sequel. I think it's Where the Library Hides. I can't remember if that's the actual title, but it is the sequel to What the River Knows. So it's by Isabel Ibanez, and I am very, very happy that I have this edition to match my other one. This is what it looks like here. We have such stunning foiling all over the hardcover. We also have these beautiful edges, and these match the other editions so well, but I love the foil and the colour palette. Everything about this is beautiful. We have our foiled end paper art here, and we have more foiled end paper art on the back. I think it's the same front and back. We do also have a foil design across the entire hardcover, which is gorgeous. I love foil. We also have a reversible dust jacket, which again, stunning, love it. And I think this is also signed by the author as well. So I think it's a digital signature here. So yeah, I'm very, very happy that I got my hands on this edition because it is stunning. So these are the books that I have just hauled, with their stunning edges. I love all the pink, like the pink and the blue. So that is my book mail. I do also have this mail from a publisher. So I think this is for the book My Fault, which there is also a Spanish movie called Mia, which is, I love that movie so much, it's so good. Then there's also the English edition of the movie, I think, on Amazon. Big fan of Culpa Mia, the Spanish one. I love that film, and I love Nicole Wallace, the lead actress. So I haven't read the book, but I definitely do want to. But they have very kindly sent me this little PR package, if I can get it open. So we have a copy of the book My Fault here, so it's by Mercedes Ron. We also have this lovely little art print as well. So this is on Amazon Prime. It's a new original movie. It came out in February, so you can watch it on Amazon Prime. I'm very, very excited to read this. This has a pink sprayed edge, and yeah, I absolutely loved the Spanish version, so I can't wait to watch that and read the book. And it also came with some popcorn, which is so nice. So I have my popcorn for when I do watch on Amazon. I'm very, very excited. I have been waiting to watch it for a while, so this is a very nice little PR package. So thank you so much to the publisher for sending me this. I will link the book and the movie and everything else down below in the description box. Would highly recommend you go and check it out. Okay, and then this last package is from a brand called Lazy Day. They reached out to me on Instagram and asked if they could send me a little winter box, which I'm very excited about because this is full of so many goodies. So let me get this open, and we have a whole box of goodies here, which I'm very excited about. So this says, don't get FOMO, get JOMO. So it says, swapping loud nights for cozy nights in is the ultimate form of self-care. Think soft blankets, your favourite film, and of course your favourite free from Lazy Day treats. So in this box we've got some delicious Lazy Day products, so there's some extra treats as well. We have some soothing 3-spice chai, we have a candle and a face mask as well. So I will link Lazy Day foods in the description box, but you can get lots of free from different things, so like gluten-free, milk and egg free, and vegan. It's a bakery based in Scotland as well, so there's all different kinds of treats that you can get, and you can get them in supermarkets as well, so they do lots of different products. So I will link their Instagram and their website down below. But we have this gorgeous tea here, which is very exciting. We have some salted caramel crispies. These are gluten-free, milk and egg free, and vegan, and you get 5 slices in a box. I'm so excited to try these. These are orange tiffin. Stunning. We also have a chocolate tiffin, and they look absolutely delicious. And we have a Rocky Road flavour as well. And then we have Millionaire Shortbread, which I'm most excited about because I love Millionaire Shortbread. It's one of my favourite things ever. We do also have our lovely face mask, as well as this stunning candle. And this is a soy wax candle, so this is what it looks like here. Oh my god, that smells so good. That's going to be my bathroom candle when I have a bath. So I'm definitely planning to have a nice little self-care moment this week, and I'm definitely going to tuck into all of these treats. So thank you so much, Lazy Day, for sending these my way. I will definitely let you guys know what they taste like. I think later this week we'll do a taste test, and I'll let you guys know what I think of them. But yeah, I will link them down below. This is just such a nice way to get some really nice free from treats, especially from a small business. These would be really nice to get for yourself or for somebody else, and I just love the idea of like getting some healthier sweet treats to have a nice cozy night with. So yes, I will link them down below. But that is all of my book mail. I know this part of the vlog already is probably incredibly long, but I want to start with an unboxing because it has been a while. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to talk through like my reading plans, my plans for the week, maybe give you guys like a few updates and just like a catch up. And I do also have a lot of footage that I've like tried to start vlogs from the last couple of months when I went on a trip and like other things. So you guys will see that next, and then I will talk to you guys again about what we're going to be reading and getting up to in this vlog. So hopefully you enjoy the b-roll that is coming your way in these next clips, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Welcome back to a new video. So I actually just filmed this entire intro once before and then realised I didn't hit record, which is not great because I'm currently in a massive rush. So this is going to be like a weekly vlog. I am actually headed to the Lake District for a week with my family today. Today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. By the time you're seeing this, it will have long passed, but yeah, happy Valentine's Day. So I am very, very excited for this trip because I'm just planning to rest, relax and read. The whole time I'm there, I'm planning for comfort. All my clothes are like comfy clothes. I'm going to take a crap ton of books because I've not even looked at a book in the last month. And that is because I've been very, very unwell since the start of the year. I still am, but I have good days. Very, very rare, but still I have good days. But most of the time it's bad days where I can't even get out of bed. I'm not really going to go into why at the moment that I've been unwell, but yeah, I've just been really, really sick and I'm just looking forward to getting away for a week. Hopefully it will be like just nice to relax and hopefully I can actually read because I have been wanting to read, I just can't. But I'm hoping like the fresh air and the change of scenery is just going to make me want to sit and get cozy and read a book in the lodge by the lakes, and it's just going to be really, really nice. So yeah, this is just going to be like a nice long or weekly vlog of whatever I get up to while I'm there. And I figured why not start it now when I literally have 40 minutes to do all my packing and all the other stuff I need to do before I leave. I also really want to film a quick video for Patreon, which is like a huge announcement slash live update video, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time now, and I'm hoping I do because I really wanted to film that now, edit and get it uploaded while I'm there. So we're gonna see if we have time for that. Now I haven't even started packing. I've got the clothes laid out that I'm gonna take, but nothing else. So we're gonna quickly go and pack my stuff, and then I guess I'll probably like chat to you guys when I get there and stuff. Maybe just have a little bit of a catch up because obviously I've not really been vlogging this year. But yeah, I'm really not looking forward to saying goodbye to my cats, which I hate because I always miss them so much. But my nan is very kindly looking after them for a few days. I'm going to be there for a week. Jamie's only going to be there till Tuesday because he's only took 2 days off work. So it's going to be nice to spend a few days with him, but at least I know like he's coming back earlier than I am and he will be with the cats again. I know the cats definitely do miss me, more so Frankie when I go away, and it always makes me sad to leave him. But yes, anyway, I'm gonna go and pack, probably film like a little time lapse, show you guys what I'm taking, and hopefully we can get it all done very, very quickly. So let's go. Also, here's Frankie. I've just woken him up. He loves sleeping on this chair. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is like everything I'm planning to take with me. So I have just one pair of jeans, which is my trusty Levi's. I have so many leggings because that's what's comfortable for me at the moment. I have 2 different like flowy dresses with some really thick tights because it's still cold, and a black cardigan if we go for dinner a couple of times while we're there. Then I have my Taylor Swift hoodie. I have my Taylor Swift Lover cardigan. I also have loads of pajamas. Then I have my 5 Stars of Feeling jumper. I have a little dressing gown. I have my favourite Hollister jogger bottoms. These are the best things ever. I'll link them down below. Highly recommend. So comfy. I have this little woolly jumper. This is from Anthropologie. It's really oversized and cozy and I love it. I have this little cute cardigan. Another zip up little jumper. My Throne of Glass jumper. A plain black tee, and then I have this waterproof like outdoorsy coat, and then I have some walking leggings because obviously we're gonna go for walks because we're in the Lake District. So I do have those, and then shoes wise I'm going to take a pair of Uggs, 2 pairs of Converse, and then I do need to find my walking boots as well. And then I'm going to wear like my actual Ugg boots in the car because I have comfies on. I bought these specifically for the journey, so these are really comfy. I'm going to wear my Ugg boots and a nice big like zip up fleece thing. But yeah, this is everything. So I'm going to get it packed into my suitcase. Of course I'm taking a humongous suitcase for a week because I am nothing if not extra. I'm an overpacker. So we need to get all of this, my toiletries, my makeup, all that good stuff packed into here. So let's see if we can get this done very quickly.